Thanks to EA for sending me a code.
Hello and welcome to the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. The grandstands are packed, the cars have just made their way to the grid, and we're minutes away from lights out. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and Leclerc, Gasly, Bottas, Mick Schumacher, and Guan Yu Zhou, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ocon, Albon, Ricciardo, Nicholas Latifi, and Lando Norris. Stroll and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. So let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And let's see who's able to keep their tyres in that temperature sweet spot early on. You've got a great tyre warmer underneath your right foot, and the drivers need to make the most of that on the formation lap, lest they see themselves skating wide at Turn 1 on cold rubber.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm, and that may or may not play into some of the team's hands for today's race. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which teams have got it horribly wrong?
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Okay, good work. Great pass. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Right, let's go. You'll be racing the cars immediately as you leave the pits. All right, let's get back in the race. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. We got P16. Ocon is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Russell behind. Our gap behind is 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's 8 laps to go. DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out, we can work on a fix remotely. Yellow flag. Okay, clear. Here's some information on Russell for you. They're retiring from the race. final lap of the race. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today.
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. It's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Daniel Ricciardo would be my driver of the day. He just outright refused to make any mistakes. Perfect driving.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.